tonight because he's handling business for us, because we're taking over the whole wrestling world. And tonight, Tito, you've been gone for 8 months. What makes you think you can step in the ring, go Costa La Vega? Here in WWN, it's about the numbers. Port Richey!
Tonight is the night for the Set Incorporated. You are going to take care of Tito, and I'm going to take care of your ex-partner, that bum. And what you're going to do is you're going to show everybody, and you're going to show us that you belong here in the Set Incorporated, because you do not want us to regret this choice. John Hudson, get again! Ata!
Ya tu sabes!
Michael James standing here with your WWN Proving Ground heavyweight champion, Jonathan Hudson. Jonathan, tonight you get your hands on Rafael Delgado once again in a last man standing match. Your thoughts?
My thoughts. We're human beings, right? And as human beings, we can make mistakes. That's actually the beauty of being a human being, is that we can make mistakes and we can fix them, we can make up for them. If I'm a gazelle out in the Serengeti and a lion comes chasing me, I'm dinner. That's a mistake I can't make up for. But last week, that's a mistake I can make up for. Double count out. I don't like that. Rafael Delgado, there's a big difference between you and me. I know your work. I study everybody in WWN. You are really good. You are an up-and-comer. But the difference between you and me is that I am the best damn independent professional wrestler on the planet today. There is no one better than Jonathan Hudson. I'm the WWN Proving Ground heavyweight champion. You can look at my resume everywhere I go. 5 months, I'm the heavyweight champ. My thoughts? My thoughts. Rafael, you're in for one tonight. Because I really don't care if I win or lose, I'm going to be honest with you. Championships come and go, but ass kicking stay. And I'm going to kick your ass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I got it with the jacket.
We have Soulman from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Weighing in at 180 pounds, representing the Puerto Rican Hound Dogs, and his opponent. He is from the Malachite City, Denver, Colorado, weighing in 205 pounds. He is awesome. Hello, Phil.
All right, here from high in the Eagle's Nest at the WWN Training Center, I'm Sean Davis, and this is WWN Proving Ground. I'm joined again this week after a much-needed sabbatical by Vic Slohan.
I'm back, Sean Davis.
Well, lucky me, Vic. Lucky me. Well, we're starting things off with an interesting contest here. Two of our top young athletes here at WWN Proving Ground. Damien of the Puerto Rican Hound Dogs against awesome Adam Vale. Adam Vale, who's someone who's been coming into his own recently here at Proving Ground with a couple big wins right in a row.
Yeah, he's been putting it together. I got to give the other guy credit, though, the Puerto Rican Hound Dog, Damien. He's what I would call scrappy. A very scrappy individual, very tough in the ring, has been going singles, 6-man tags, tag team matches, you name it.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Yeah, I totally agree, but did you guys see that cheap maneuver by quote-unquote awesome Adam Vale right there?
You mean the simple takedown?
Well, there was nothing simple about it or legal right there. Adam Vale, again, someone who is extremely talented, does not need to resort to those types of tactics here. And right away out of the game, I'm kind of disappointed in this kid.
What are you disappointed about? This guy is getting it all together. He's a 5-tool player. He is absolutely awesome.
Well, I'm sure he'll like that you're emphasizing his, what is that? Do we have
I think somebody brought in a
air horn at ringside? All right, well, the fans are always rowdy and excited here at WWN Proving Ground every Friday night here in Port Richey, Florida. If you've never been to one of our events in person, there's nothing like the up-close atmosphere that you experience here at Proving Ground.
That is absolutely correct, even though I myself am not a big fan of these fans. Damon right now with the advantage going into the corner.
Hurricanrana followed up by this clothesline by Damien. In charge right now, goes to the top, cross body, goes for the pin. This could be it. 2 count only.
Well, he's slowing it down right now, but if I was Damien, I would keep the action going on. I would keep doing the high-flying maneuvers and negate the height advantage that awesome Adam Vale has. In fact, look at that right there. The awesome one back up to his feet, and there comes those vicious elbows right to the solar plexus.
Yep, those elbows meeting the mark. And he catches Damien right there.
Oh, that's an awesome shot right to the, I would say, what, C5 vertebrae there? I'm kind of, working on my medical doctorate.
Well, it looks like more of a kidney shot to me, but definitely a painful mover right now there. And Damien is in a precarious position here. He needs to get out of that corner as soon as he possibly can.
What a beautiful forearm in that corner by the awesome one. He has things absolutely where he wants it right now, soaking in the jeers of the poor Port Richey crowd.
Adam Vale right there just standing on the throat of Damien.
Well, he has a count to 5 there, Sean Davis. He's got a count to 5.
Well, he's making use of every chance he can here. Drops that elbow. Going for the pin.
See, I like how he uses the leverage when he drops those elbows right in the middle of the ring. He's using every bit of them from that elbow right down to the knees and legs. And now slowing it down. He's got Damien Gemini exactly where he wants him. And now it looks like he's going for a variation of a stranglehold. I like it. Shades of Ed the Strangler Lewis right there.
Awesome Adam Vale has made it a point that he is on the trail to a championship. That is his goal.
Well, he keeps it going. It's not going to be too long. Speaking of championships, we got a great main event tonight. I mean, this is St. Patty's Day beatdown. And why are you not wearing green?
Well, when you're Irish to the core like I am, you actually don't have to wear the green on the outside. But Damien back in control there. Savant kick to the back of the head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2 count only. Adam Vale is out. Damien is in control now, getting the fans behind him. Let's see if he can follow up. Goes into the corner. Adam Vale's out of the way. And it looks like he hooks him over, brings him down, hooks the leg. 1, 2. With the feet on the ropes, Adam Vale gets the win.
Talk about feet on the ropes. That was rather incidental.
You can't tell me you didn't see that, Vic Slohan.
It was already a 3 count. Adam Vale took him down. He got that victory, and he's on his way to the top.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, He hails from Munich, Germany, weighing in at 92 kilos, representing the No Alliance, the Madman, He hails from Marysville, Ohio, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the Cowboy King, Andrew Mitchell.
So we have an interesting rematch here, Vic Slowhand. Andrew Mitchell getting his second shot at the German monster Krieger. But I've got to ask you, where the heck is Captain Aranova? Where is he tonight?
The captain has very, very, very important business to deal with tonight. He could not be here at Proving Ground. That's okay, though. He's got his set of instructions for his men, and they're going to carry it out to a T.
Well, what I want to know, does his absence have anything to do with the fact that he put a $1,000 bounty on the head of Benji Neptune? And does he maybe not want to have to actually cough up and pay it if it's collected tonight?
Are you calling the captain cheap?
Have you ever seen his wardrobe?
Oh my God!
The guy has a frequent guest card at the Goodwill store. I mean, come on.
That is unsubstantiated rumors, and you could get fired for that, Sean Davis. What I want to know...
Oh, Andrew Mitchell, big European forearm to Krieger in the corner, and then followed up by a dropkick. Andrew Mitchell is in control of Krieger right now. Goes for the pin, 1, 2 count only. Krieger kicks out. But wow, Andrew Mitchell, the Cowboy Kid, has come into this match with like a house of fire on top of Krieger, but Krieger cuts him off there. Back in control, but what an upset this would be tonight if Andrew Mitchell was able to beat Krieger.
You know what? This Cowboy Kid has got a lot of guts, but he doesn't have any brains. He has no business being in the ring with a German monster Krieger here on Proving Ground.
Well, the Cowboy Kid has shown to be an incredibly gutsy athlete. And he is come here tonight to, well, oh my gosh, Krieger is taking full control back of this match, and this might not be pretty from this end out.
He's like a Mercedes-Benz. Everything just works perfectly. Every part of Krieger is just amazing.
Oh.
Vicious and destructive and oddly pretty.
Well, Krieger, he enjoys hurting people. He enjoys systematically taking his opponent apart, and that's what he's doing right now with Andrew Mitchell. Giant backdrop. Andrew Mitchell hitting hard. Ouch. Oh, but he misses the elbow. Andrew Mitchell, the Cowboy Kid, is up. He goes over flying forearm, brings Krieger down.
This is a shock. I can't believe Andrew Mitchell has all this offense inside of him. Where has this been? Oh no, what's he setting him up now for, Sean Davis?
Him up. Oh, brings him down. Falcon's arrow goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Andrew Mitchell almost pulled out the upset of the year right now, and he is still in control of Krieger. Oh, but Krieger out of the way. Andrew Mitchell hits hard in the corner. Belly to belly suplex by Krieger. Beautifully done. And now he is showing for that iron claw that he has finished opponent after opponent away with, including Andrew. But whoa, Andrew Mitchell blocks it.
How is he blocking the claw? No one has ever blocked the claw.
Schoolboy's gonna 1, 2, 3. Andrew Mitchell wins.
Are you kidding me?
Cowboy Kid wins. Andrew Mitchell wins.
I can't.
Andrew Mitchell, the Cowboy Kid, with the upset of the year here. But Krieger is not through with them. He's disgusted, and he locks on his vicious iron claw, picks Mitchell down.
He needs to destroy him. I have never seen anything like that. My eyes did not just see that. We just did not see that.
I cannot believe the Cowboy Kid, Andrew Mitchell, the biggest win of his career. Huge upset over Krieger, but what a sore loser this Krieger is. Attacking and abusing Andrew Mitchell after the bell. But still, what a win for the Cowboy Kid.
Michael James sitting here with the Cowboy Kid, Andrew Mitchell. Victorious, getting your first win tonight here on Proving Ground. I know you're excited.
That's right, I am. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go home and party. That's right. See, people might have said I got lucky tonight. But no. Here's the thing. Riding bulls, the only thing that matters is the 8-second bull ride. That 8 second you conquer the bull. So here tonight, no matter how I win, I won. 1, 2, 3. That's all that matters, and that's what I did. So tonight, I'm gonna party. That's right. Yeehaw!
Michael James standing here with the King of Battle, Nick Quinones. Nick, this week you face Port Ayala on the Set Incorporated. How do you feel about Rafael Delgado, your former tag team partner, possibly being at ringside?
How do I feel about Delgado being at ringside on the opposing team? That's big. That's big because being former tag champs with him, to then him walking out on me, to then joining a group of ingrates who's been trying to run workshop here at WWN Proving Ground. When it comes to Delgado, I'll deal with that when the time comes. But tonight, unfortunately, I have to stay focused. If he's out there, he's out there. Try not to pay attention to it. But tonight, Port Ayala, the King of Battle, Nick Quinones, one-on-one, first time ever. Ayala's one of the biggest guys here on Proving Ground. That's a big test for me. And just like every single test that came my way on Proving Ground, I've aced them. Big or small, I've aced them. So tonight, Ayala, you can understand why the King of Battle is here to blaze the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Now, Vic, slow in. I gotta say right now, I hate to interrupt Michael James ring announcing, but what is Gus De La Vega doing out here? He does not have a manager's license. What the heck is he doing out here? Rick Thames has said before that if you don't have a manager's license, you cannot be at ringside. What is this? Is completely unfair for Nicholas Quinones to come to the ring right now.
Well, he's giving Mr. Ayala some emotional support, and obviously they're going over the rules with the referee to make sure everything is okay for this match. This is a very, very important match for Port.
Wait a minute. Rafael Delgado, the former partner of Nicholas Quinones, just attacked him from behind and is pounding it. Wow, he's pounding him right now with that chair, I believe to the knee. Throws Nicholas Quinones in the ring. What the heck is going on here? Now we know why Gus De La Vega was out here. He was keeping the attention of the referee, allowing this basically brutal attack to happen at ringside. Nicholas Quinones, how is he even going to continue in this match right now? He was attacked. His knee was absolutely hammered by a steel chair from Rafael Delgado. This is ridiculous, Vic Sloan. Come on, where is Commissioner Rick Thames?
Oh, who cares where Commissioner Rick Thames is? All I know is that Rafael Delgado is just amazing, his attitude. He is ready to sacrifice anything and everything for the set. And I think Port Ayala might get himself a victory here tonight.
Oh, come on, Port Ayala. Oh my God, somebody this talented does not need the help of not just one, but two other members of the set in any match. It doesn't matter how good his competition is, how tough his competition, and Nicholas Quinones is a tough athlete. But I believe Nicholas Quinones is seriously injured right now, taking a steel chair to his knee, a knee that has been injured in the past. You know, this guy was out for months at one point with a knee injury, and now, of course, his former tag team partner, Rafael Delgado, would know that, and he attacks him before the bell, hammers that formerly injured knee with a steel chair. I mean, Nicholas Quinones could need knee surgery at this point. He could be in real trouble
You
here.
might never see him on Proving Ground again. His knee is just completely trashed, and Port Ayala taking advantage of it just like he does. Just one of the best athletes I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. Look at that. What a beautiful style to that.
What a dangerous situation this is, Vic Slowhand. I mean, anytime you get in the ring with Port Ayala, it's a dangerous situation. But when you go into the ring already injured, now essentially handicapped, I'm really worried. I'm really concerned for the future of Nicholas Quinones, not just his wrestling career, but his day-to-day life. This is a really bad situation we've got here, Vic Slowhand.
Oh, you see, he needed to hook the leg to get that three. You know, that poor knee of his.
I'm glad you're having a good time here, Vic Slowhand, as we're basically seeing a man maimed and possibly seeing his career ended right here.
It's pro wrestling. It's the name of the game. And Port Ayala heading back to the top. But I'll tell you, I am so proud of Rafael Delgado. He will sacrifice his loyalty to the set. Is so amazing. That man is a very loyal man. You know that.
Yeah, well, he's not very loyal to his former tag team partner, Nicholas Quinones. And I'm sorry, yes, professional wrestling is the world's toughest sport, but come on, this is supposed to be a one-on-one situation, not three-on-one. Come on.
It's a one-on-one situation. You see two men in the ring and a young referee. You see a one-on-one situation.
Oh, the referee, seriously, he needs to step in here. At this point, if Port Ayala continues with these type of tactics, the referee should disqualify him and get this match over with. Nicholas Quinones, he is on the verge of being seriously injured. If he hasn't already been seriously injured, he is not in good shape here.
You know, this reminds me of those old Anderson tag team matches, you know, when they used to break down a leg inside the ring and tear it apart.
Yeah, but they did that 2-on-2. They didn't do it on a 3-on-1 situation. Oh, Quinones fighting back, gets an elbow up, catches Port Ayala. Oh, Port Ayala hits the corner hard. You gotta give it to Nicholas Quinones to be fighting back at this point. Still have his eye, goes up, belly to back suplex, but I think he hurt his knee even more at that point by pulling out that maneuver.
Say he put a lot of pressure on his knee for that suplex, goes for the cover, but he's just outgunned in this match. You know, he's got the heart.
Well, he's wrestling handicap. Let's face it, this is not a fair situation here.
Oh, he can probably rub some dirt on it and it might get better. Look, he's trying to get better right there. But you know what? Port Ayala, he will find a way as he always does.
What heart from Nicholas Quinones. He's trying, but will his knee hold? No, his knee wouldn't hold up, and Port Ayala on top of him.
Yeah, I'm
going right back to the knee.
I'm a little confused by the choice of moves by Nicholas Quinones there for those power moves. Oh, this might be it, Sean Davis.
Half crab. Oh my God, I can't even imagine the pain Nicholas Quinones is in right now. Desperately trying to make it to the rope. He made it to the rope. Normally you wouldn't see him do something like that, going to the ropes, but you know, he's in a desperation situation right now. Really just trying to survive. You can hear him absolutely writhing in pain right now.
I'll tell you, Sean Davis, that's a young referee in that ring. I know Nicholas Quinones is telling him keep the match going, but if I'm that ref, I'm really taking a look at that knee right now.
Well, the referee's asking if he wants to continue. Nicholas Quinones is saying, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, the referee's saying that's it. He's saying that's it. Nicholas Quinones can't continue.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
Apparently that's it. Was it a disqualification or did Rich Ayala has won.
It was a tough one-on-one battle, but Rich Ayala gets the win again.
What a jip for Nicholas Quinones. Rich Ayala with the official win, but I'm more concerned with the long-term health of Nicholas Quinones.
Michael James standing here with the Paladin of Pro Wrestling, Drake Xavier. Drake, tonight you have your match against Benji Neptune, and Aaron Nova's putting a $1,000 bounty on his head.
Listen. First, you forgot, it's also the natural 20, Drake Xavier. No, don't forget that. Secondly, Aaron Nova is so confident in me. In fact, he's not even here tonight. He thinks I can take care of it on my own, and thank you for that, Aaron. You're not going to be regretting this. Listen, with that 1,000 gold that he's got on his head, I can buy so much new equipment. I'm going to be snazzed out for the next time you guys see me. Benji doesn't stand a chance. I'm going to break his legs, his arms, his back. Listen, you name it, I'm supposed to injure it. I got to make that money. All right? So, Aaron, you picked the right guy for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
No, now come up against his pants. No, you're not. Grab his pants. Yeah. On your feet, Madman.
He representing the Northern Alliance from the Vega, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the Paladin of Pro Wrestling, the Natural 20, Drake Xavier.
I got a bounty to collect the clutch.
And his opponent,
Great, with nobody. You trust me.
Benji Neptune entering the ring. Arguably the most popular wrestler here at WWN Proving Ground. But this match, very interesting as, again, Aaron Nova, the captain, conspicuous by his absence, has put a $1,000 bounty on the head of Benji Neptune because he does not want to have to face Benji Neptune next week right here on WWN Proving Ground. Commissioner Rick Thames signed a one-on-one match between Benji Neptune and Aaron Nova for next week, and he doesn't want to do it, so he's put this $1,000 bounty, and Drake Xavier said he is going to collect tonight.
Well, that match should never take place next week. That was insane what Rick Thames was thinking. And you know what? I'm wondering how Drake Xavier is going to spend his $1,000 after he takes care of Benji Neptune and eliminates him from Proving Ground forever.
Well, that is extremely questionable, Vic Soulman. Benji Neptune, he has no intentions of not beating Drake Xavier and not facing Aaron Nova next week. He has been waiting a long time to get his hands on Aaron Nova. For the last several months, Aaron Nova has sent one goon after another after Benji Neptune, trying to prevent him from winning the Cruiserweight Championship from Daniel Starling. And now Rick Thames said he's had enough. He's granted Benji Neptune's wish of having a shot one-on-one with Captain Aaron Nova next week.
Unbelievable. But here we are with this match, and I'm kind of impressed with Benji because that right elbow I've been looking at since it's been getting injured over and over. Nice shot by Xavier. I'm wondering if it's going to be able to hold up in a match like that tonight. In fact, I know it's not going to hold up because Xavier's going to take care of Benji Neptune. That match is not going to happen next week, fans. Don't write it down. Don't get excited about it.
Wait a minute. No. Don't listen to Vic Slowhand. I believe Benji Neptune will prevail here tonight. But it's going to be a tough contest. But I guarantee nothing is going to stop him from facing Captain Aaron Nova next week, finally getting his hands on the quote-unquote captain.
Maybe hopefully there'll be another masked man coming in tonight. That'd be great. Attack him in the parking lot. Hit him with a Mack truck. You gotta do something to get rid of Benji Neptune. I've been seeing him come back over and over again.
Oh! Flying leg lariat by Drake Xavier takes Benji Neptune now, but he's wasting his time here, not going for the pin. I really don't think Drake Xavier's number one concern tonight is getting a win. He wants to injure Benji Neptune to collect that $1,000 payday that Aaron Nova has put up. And Benji Neptune, he better watch his back everywhere here tonight in Port Richey and anywhere he goes for the next week, because anyone could try to capture that bounty for putting him out of action. Oh, a giant line. Benji Neptune, a second one. Hits the ropes, comes in, flying elbow.
Xavier needs to watch out. You're right. He needs to pick it up. Drake Xavier, one of the most impactful wrestlers I have seen in Proving Ground.
Sure does. Goes for that belly-to-back suplex, but Xavier fights out of it. Hooks up DDT. Oh my God.
Did you see the torque he got on there?
Oh my goodness. That could be, well, if he had hooked the leg, it would have been over, I believe. But that was such impact from that DDT. Completely rolled through with it. Benji Neptune landing on the top of his head.
There we go. Use that brutality. Use the speed and that aggression.
Oh, comes in. All of his weight on Benji Neptune in the corner.
I love it when he does that. It is over now. Benji Neptune, his eyes are glazing over. The time is coming to an end. Look at this beautiful
what a cocky pin. Come on. You're not going to be. Oh, but he missed it. Well, misses the line, so the lead's on his feet. Spear by Benji Neptune, 2 and 3. Benji Neptune gets the win.
No! I can't believe this.
I'll tell you, better believe it. Nothing's going to stop Benji Neptune for getting Aaron Nova in the ring next week. Benji Neptune versus Captain Aaron Nova. Oh my God. And Benji's requesting the microphone.
Everybody, where's Aaron Nova at?
Who cares?
Where's Nova Lions?
Who cares?
Last week I challenged him to a match one-on-one. Like I said last week, I'm ready to hold Nova Lions. But he's the last one left. And he's being a coward. He wants to send his boys out. Put on $1,000, body in my head, and ain't working. So next week, Aaron Nova, it's you and I, one-on-one. You're going to be on Benji time.
Benji Neptune all fired up. He defeats Drake Xavier, and he will be back next week to face Aaron Nova one-on-one.
Michael James standing here with Benji Neptune. Benji victorious tonight against Drake Xavier, and next week you finally get your hands on Aaron Nova.
Look, man, that coward Aaron Nova, he couldn't even show up tonight. Want to put out a $1,000 bounty on people's head? $1,000 that he doesn't even have. Well, I took care of Drake Xavier tonight, whipped his ass, and now next week, it's Aaron Nova versus Benji Neptune one-on-one. He can't run away from that. Aaron Nova, you're on Benji time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following 8-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Two soul first. Of 740 pounds.
so excited tonight to have a true Florida wrestling legend in the house here at WWN Proving Ground. And Soulman Alex G is here with his Miami boys and Xander Maddox. I don't know, Cameron Stewart might have caught one of those confetti pieces right in the eye. I'm not sure. He's claiming for an injury there.
I hope not. The man is the most exclusive man out there. Hopefully he's okay. I'll tell you, I am impressed that the Soulman Alex G is in this match. This is a huge match. Look at all these men in the ring, 8 of them. And I'll tell you, you get this action on Proving Ground. You also get this action on WWNlive.com, Club WWN, which of course I'm a part of.
Of course, yeah, I'm a member of Club WWN as well. But we have this giant 8-man tag team match. And man, it's exciting right from the get out here. Nobody's even well, doing some damage to a t-shirt right there.
That is destructive right there by Cameron Stewart and Better Together. And I'll tell you, I've been talking with Better Together. I've been rapping with them. Nice. And they've been collecting a lot of patellas lately. You know, they've been going after a lot of knees. They took out the Insane Boys, so I personally thank them for that. And it looks like, let's see, they're going to try to take out some of these Miami boys tonight to see what happens.
All right. Let's see what happens. PJ Jackson starting it out with Hadar Horvitz. Locking up in the middle of the ring. PJ Jackson in the back. Soulman Alex G actually trained all the members of his team.
Alex G has been in wrestling now for what, 4 or 5 decades?
Whoa, atomic drop to Cameron Stewart. Here comes Tyler Uriah. Atomic drop to him. And PJ Jackson has everybody reeling. Ari Golden comes in. What's he gonna do? Oh, one for him as well. And a spinning atomic drop. And everyone is feeling it in the keister area right now.
I'm feeling it right now. That is too many atomic drops in this match. The guy's becoming Bob Backlund in about 30 seconds.
Well, PJ Jackson, it's been a while since we've seen him here at WWN Proving Ground. He's come back and is in great shape, great condition. Looks like he is ready to go here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you, I do like the basics he's showing right there with that top wrist lock. Oh, a nice use of the speed right to the shoulder. And I'll tell you, Soulman, he trains his gentlemen very, very well.
One of the top trainers in all of professional wrestling, especially in the South Florida area. Xander Maddox tagged in. Comes in. Him and PJ have Hadar Horvitz, sends him into the ropes, picks him up. Double inverted atomic drop, it looked like. Maddox going for the pin. 1 count only. Hadar Horvitz got out.
Is that really blue hair I see on Xander Maddox? That's crazy out there. Again, he's working on the top wrist lock also. He's going for that whip. Underneath goes Xander. He's going to try for another atomic drop.
Whoa, wait a minute. Better Together making the tag. Oh, still got him with the atomic drop. But Ari Gold with the clothesline brings Xander Maddox down. On top of him now with the punches.
You know, these sunglasses that I'm wearing don't lie, and I'll tell you, the most cohesive tag team I've ever seen is Better Together.
They certainly are, but also are Cameron Stewart and Tyler Uriah.
Cameron Stewart right now stopping that mud hole, and there is too tough Tyler Uriah.
Look at the quick tags in and out from this team, the Better Together Uriah Stewart team.
This is the plan. This has been what they've been talking about all week in this match. They want to get in there and isolate and attack, and they are so far successful at this point.
Well, they're doing it right now. I would say this is the key to victory here, is for them to isolate one of the young wrestlers on the opposing team and just beat him down with quick in and out tags, double team tactics. Horvitz sets him up, suplexes him over, goes for the pin, hooks the leg, 2 count only. Xander Maddox is out.
That was a little slow there by our young referee, but that's okay. I'll give him a pass. Nice tag.
Better together again with the quick tags. Cutting off the ring, not allowing Xander to make the, okay, Alex G trying to come in. He is coming in, referee pushing him back.
Great plan right there. Keep him isolated, doing the damage to the throat, to the knees, to everywhere. I'll tell you, I'm enjoying this 8-man tag team tonight.
Xander Maddox is in a lot of trouble. He is in the wrong part of the ring right now. He is going to do anything he possibly can to escape out of that corner, get to his corner, and make a tag.
That's right, keep Xander Maddox grounded. That's what Ori wants to do. He doesn't want to get feet to feet. Beautiful. Oh, did you see him take him down with that mare?
Maddox fighting back. Then Ori Gold using the hair, a legal tactic to bring Maddox back down. Picks him up. Giant right fist. Brings him back to their corner.
And there comes the exclusive man. Let me tell you something about Cameron Stewart. Whether it's inside or outside the ring, the man is not safe for work, if you know what I mean. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex, beautifully executed. And it goes right to the reverse chin lock. He knows Maddox needs to get worn down some more.
I like how he went straight from that suplex right to the chin lock. Just keeping him grounded. He's been in that ring now a good 4 minutes, I would say.
That's what it is. The fans and his teammates getting behind him, trying to will him out of the corner. Chin breaker by Maddox as the tags make to Uriah. And Uriah stops Maddox from making that pin. But Enzo Gary catches Uriah, goes down. Can Maddox make the tag now and escape what almost looked like sure defeat?
Say Maddox is just out on his feet. I'm surprised he was able to get that into Gary. He's got a few inches.
And Maddox makes the tag to Baby Keef. Keef comes in and is rocking Stewart and Tyler.
He is a one-man tornado, this Baby Keef, I'll tell you.
Baby Keef's not the biggest guy in the world, but man, he's got energy, I'll tell you. And wow, can he ever fly?
This is insane. The referee's
Baby Keef is dominating here. Look at those punches. Oh, but he gets caught. Hey, Alex G's been tagged in. Here he comes. Clotheslines down Ari Gold. Horvitz, Ari Gold, then Hadar again. Big right to Ori Gold, another one, and another one brings Ori Gold down. One brings Hadar Horvitz down, and Soulman Alex G is rocking and rolling here at the WWN Proving Ground.
We go from a hurricane, from a tornado to a freight train, and then now it's really breaking down Sean Davis. Everyone's in there right now.
This match is absolutely falling apart here. Referee losing control. Alex G's wondering what to do next here. Does he make the tag? Does he continue on Better Together?
Oh, I think he's got other plans.
The fight's happening on the outside. Wait, what's he setting up for? Baby Keef setting up something comes, and Baby Keef flies over the top rope to the floor.
Oh my God, he just cracked the ozone layer with that dive. And look at the Soulman right there using those hand bones, using those legs.
Oh! Ori Gold takes out the knee. This is what Better Together have been doing lately. They have been injuring one wrestler after another. Oh my God! Another broken ankle maybe here. Alex G, Soulman Alex G is in so much trouble. Oh my God, could this be it? Soulman Alex G, and the referee rings the bell. Alex G has been injured, but Better Together.
The team of Better Together, Cameron Stewart and Tyler Uriah.
You know, I've seen Better Together for a long time now, but I think this is the biggest feather in their cap. They've destroyed the ankle of the legendary Soulman Alex G.
Well, first it was Insane John Strange, first Christian Mills, then John Strange, and now Soulman Alex G may have just had his career ended tonight at WWN Proving Ground by Better Together.
Michael James standing here with Tito, Torres. Tito, last week tough loss against Daniel Starling, but this week, you get your hands on one half of the ACW Tag Team Champion, Gus De La Vega. Your thoughts?
You know, James, with all things considered last week, I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. Because tonight I've got one of my closest people in the industry, Gus De La Vega. Gus, you and me go way back from when I first stepped in the ring at Pro Wrestling School back in 2021. And ever since that day, our paths haven't crossed that again. You left, I left, now that we're both back, this is the match that fans have been clamoring for ever since. And you see, I'm going to put everything that I have into this. Because Gus, you know exactly what I've been through. You know exactly, physically, mentally, what I went through during those 8 months while I was away. And now tonight, you and me stepping one-on-one across from the ring with each other. I'm going to give you everything I got. You know that. And I hope you give me the same back. Because at the end of the day, even though we don't see eye to eye right now, I respect you. And you better damn respect me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing the Set Incorporated from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, the Urban Poppy, Gus De La Vega.
We have a situation here once again where 3 members of the set are out here. This is not a fair situation. And I want to know where Commissioner Rick Thames is, because this something's got to be done about this.
They're just out there as fans, as attendees, you know, just giving a little emotional support.
Like they're not going to get involved. Come on here.
Delgado's got a championship match later tonight. He's got to get ready for that. Rich Port Ayala, he's already had a tough match on his own, and we got an incredible one-on-one match here between 2, I think, of the best cruiserweights you can find in pro wrestling.
Well, there's no doubt about that. Tito Torres, who is fresh off an 8-month sabbatical in professional wrestling, had to take care of some personal things. He came back only a few weeks ago and has already been setting the cruiserweight division on fire. And just last week, it looked like he had won the cruiserweight title from Daniel Starling, but there was a very controversial reverse decision where Starling ended up keeping that title. But Tito Torres, he still believes he's basically the uncrowned cruiserweight champion.
The uncrowned cruiserweight champion.
That's
that
right.
old chestnut.
and a win over Gus De La Vega, the former cruiserweight champion, I think would guarantee him a rematch against current champion Daniel Starling.
Well, you know, that win's going to be a lot easier said than done. Gus De La Vega is one of the best veterans I've seen in the ring, one of the most resilient wrestlers. This guy takes a beating and comes on back.
Torres firing up here on De La Vega already. De La Vega misses the clothesline. Arm dragged by Tito Torres. Another one. Beautiful, beautiful. Follows it up with a gorgeous drop kick. And Gus De La Vega is in trouble already here. Torres coming in. Sets him up. Monkey flip sends Gus De La Vega half across the ring. And Tito Torres, man, he is excited and he is ready for what he says would be the biggest win of his win. And what's Rich Port Ayala doing? Come on. This is what I'm talking about.
I think Tito Torres tried to say, he said something nasty to Rich Port Ayala. I heard it up here from the Eagle's Nest. You know, you shouldn't be saying that kind of language here in the Proving Ground.
Tito Torres taking a horrible fall off the top rope from Gus De La Vega due to the blatant distraction by Port Ayala. Come on, something's going to be done about this. The set are just running roughshod again here at Proving Ground. This is not gang warfare. This is supposed to be a professional sport, Vic Slowhand.
Well, it is a professional sport. You're seeing two guys in there right now. Gus De La Vega with his experience starting to take over, slowing it down a little bit, which I was kind of interested in with these match because both guys' styles can be very, very similar.
Now look at this, what's happening again here.
I think he had
Come on now,
something on his
Rafael Delgado is getting those rabbit punches into the kidney area of Tito Torres. Come on.
I think there was something in Tito Torres' eye, so Port Ayala wanted to get it out of there, wanted to clean it up. You know, we want to keep it a 50-50 match here.
This has gone absolutely too far, Vic Slow. You know what, after this match, I'm going to try to find Rick Thames to find out what is going on here.
Are you seriously? You are going to cry to the commissioner about this situation? Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna get down to the bottom of what's happening and why the set are being allowed to again run roughshod over everyone here at Proving Ground.
They are just there to give emotional support, much like the fans of Port Richey give emotional support to Tito Torres or Jonathan Hudson or those nut jobs, those madmen at work.
What a textbook suplex by Gus De La Vega brings Tito Torres over. 2 count only. Tito Torres, this kid has absolutely no quit in him whatsoever.
That I concur with you. He definitely has no quit. I like the methodical approach, though, of Gus De La Vega in this match. He has got tremendous experience advantage.
He comes in and he misses it. He misses that somersault into the corner. Tito Torres out of the way, and this is his chance to capitalize on a situation. Here he comes. Clothesline brings De La Vega down. Flying elbow brings him down. Ducks the punch, hits the ropes, comes in, reverses with the bulldog.
Oh, now De La Vega's in a lot of trouble. Tito Torres, once he gets going, he is hard to stop. He's got quite a tremendous amount of momentum. Now look what he's doing.
Oh, beautiful maneuver by Torres. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5 count, so close. Rafael Delgado now up on the apron.
Well, I think the ref was counting a little quick.
Wait a minute. What was that? Port Ayala just sent something in to Gus De La Vega. What is that?
Anything.
What the heck? Foreign object to the face of Tito Torres by Gus De La Vega. It looked like brass knucks. Tito Torres absolutely robbed here tonight by the set. Port Ayala throwing it. It looked like brass knucks to Gus De La Vega, hammering Tito Torres with it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now, Vic Floyd.
Yeah, go fly to the commissioner.
You might have to do the next match yourself.
Well, I'd be glad to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. It is an ACW Tag Team #1 Contenders match. Introducing first. Go ahead. And their opponents.
Sean Davis is out there scurrying, looking for the commissioner. It's yours truly, Vic Slowhand in the booth, but you know what? I got a special guest with me. I got from the Miami boys, baby Keef, to join along for this match. How you doing today, sir?
You know what? I'm not actually doing that good. You know?
Yes, I saw earlier what happened.
And I'm pretty pissed off because Soulman Alex G has been diagnosed with a broken ankle.
Oh.
And better together, better watch out because we are coming for revenge, and we are not going to sit back and just let them break our trainer's ankle like that.
I'll tell you, they've been on a tear, though. They have been taking ankles left and right. And to be honest, I was shocked to see a man like Soulman Alex G. I've never really seen him in pain like that.
You know, I've actually never seen him in pain like that either. So it kind of broke my heart to see that. And I'm filled with rage right now. But right now it's about my boys Chris and Puma in this #1 contenders match.
Yeah, we got this #1 contenders match right here. Two good teams. So I'll tell you, I have no dog in this fight. And I especially cannot stand these nincompoops, I would say. Madmen at work, out in the ring. Cypher, of all things, keeps barking.
Hey, you know, they're kind of unorthodox, but we do have much respect for them. But they better watch out because my boys are on a roll right now and picking up dubs left and right every week.
Yes, I've been seeing them going over a lot of tag teams here on Proving Ground. And, just say, any inside info as to what kind of strategy they might be thinking about Madmen at work here?
I honestly cannot even fathom being in the mind of the Madman at work. Scyther is one of the most unpredictable people I've ever seen on this planet. And the big guy Chungus, that's a big man. You can't really game plan for a big guy like that.
Yeah, absolutely true. Right now, both guys working on the arms. Looks like Puma's got a little bit more. I would say a Malachite, excuse me, has got a little bit more of an advantage here, but they're both.
I hope Chris tries to look to stay on top because he does have that, oh my God, that braced up shoulder, as you can see.
I would say I think they want to try to use their speed in a match like this against Madmen at work.
We definitely have the speed advantage on our side. Madmen at work do have the experience advantage. We're going to see which one prevails.
There's a whip into the corner. Able to get over. Yes, get that nice arm drag.
You see that? That was picture perfect from the Shining Stone, Chris Malachite. It don't get no better than that.
Using aerial maneuvers as counter wrestling. It is the name of the game right now, and I'll tell you, you guys do that a lot, and you do it very, very well.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. But do you see that specimen right there in the corner? That's the Black Puma Johnson. He comes straight from the jungle. Can't wait to see him get in the ring.
He's very excited. He wants to get in that ring, but right now, it's Madman at work. Oh, with that nasty clothesline by Chungus.
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a lot of impact right there. Glad Chris can get that shoulder up. I know that shoulder's hurting.
And as you've seen from earlier matches tonight, isolation is the name of the game, and it looks like Madmen at work right now want to be the kings of it.
Oh, yeah, Chris has got to get out the way, use his quickness, attack that leg. Give him a good, nice shot right there.
Puts in a nice shot, but I think he needs to get in that tag. There we go.
There it is. Get into Puma Johnson. Did I mention he's from the jungle?
Getting a #1 contenders match, folks. The winner of this will get a future match, a tag team title, most likely against the set, because they are right now the reigning ACW tag team champions.
I know the set is somewhere watching this match closely, and they better not take anybody in this match lightly, whether that be the former champions, the Madmen at work, or the up-and-comers, the Miami boys. Hey!
Did you really have to do that?
I definitely did, man. That's how we do, man. We hype up. Oh my goodness. Told you that's a big guy right there.
Well, thankfully, the Miami boys still have heads on their bodies. No thanks to Chungus.
My goodness. Oh my God, I know that hurt.
Chungus right now is a wrecking machine. Hooks the leg for the cover, but he does not get the 3. Malachite able to get that left shoulder up.
Yes, he is. He did get that shoulder up. My boy has heart. He has one shoulder, but he does have heart.
And in here comes Cypher, a man who's been terrorizing wrestlers and everyone else for the past 2 decades. And right now they are bringing the pain to your boys.
I don't even know how you prepare for a guy like Scyther. I was in a training session with Chris and Puma, and they was asking me what they should do against Scyther. I couldn't even give them an answer. That guy is unpredictable.
I would use a weapon. That would be my advice.
Oh my God, did you see that stomp on the face? Jesus, these guys are hardcore. These guys are brutal. But my boys are resilient as he gets that shoulder up once again.
Like I said, he's got a lot of heart, but right now he is in no man's land. He is way away from his partner, and he needs to He needs to dig down really deep to try to get out of this maneuver.
He's got to get Puma Johnson in, man. We got Xander and PJ in the back taking care of G and his ankle. And Puma's got to get in there, and he's got to turn this around, man.
I was about to say, did you give him like a pep talk to get him out there or something like that? Because it's a serious situation, and yet they have a big match in that ring.
Right before the match, I couldn't get a chance to talk to them because we was tending to G and his ankle. But earlier in the week, I did give them boys a pep talk, hype them up for this match. This is one of the biggest matches of their career, and I need them boys to come out on top.
All right, now Cypher barking to the crowd barking back. It's a love affair. And Malachite just trying to find his bearings. He's one corner away.
He's got to fight back. He's got to try to turn it up here. Cypher's lifted him up for something devastating, I would assume.
Yeah, something probably not sane.
I don't think there's anything sane about Cypher. What a shot. Drop Cypher. I need Chris to get his mind right. Try to get the Puma. Oh my goodness.
Well, I see Malachite. I see the look on Malachite's face. He wanted to go for that corner, but he is tied up right now by Cypher, and it looks like that suplex might be coming in.
Goodness, this will not be. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I know that shoulder's got to be hurt.
Absolute devastation by Madman at work right now. Malachite has been in that ring a good 3 minutes. He is in a lot of pain.
A lot of pain. He's got to drag himself. Drag his body. He can't even use one of his arms. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, and here comes the Puma.
Cypher made a mistake. He went for the tag rather than keep it on it, and now Puma's in the ring and has turned the tables in this match.
Let's go. That's how you do, man. That's what happens when the Black Puma gets in the ring. This is his jungle, and he's gonna protect it.
Tremendous speed by Puma. Now he's gonna take on Chungus with a nice drop kick off the second rope.
That's how you drop a big man. One more time. Hey!
Now, you're not supposed to be biased up here, I heard.
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna rock for my boys each and every time. Much respect to the Madmen at work, but I'm always in my boys' corner, man.
Looks like we got some.
Oh, let's go. He's dazed. He's confused. He doesn't know where he's at.
This is amazing. I would consider this an upset if he can get right to Chungus. No, Chungus with that strength, able to hold on.
God. Oh, Chris trying to. Oh my goodness.
A Death Valley driver.
Puma's got to kick out. Oh my God. That's unfortunate. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Damn.
Well, baby Keef, I gotta tell you, they gave a great effort out there. They had things their way, but Madman at work and their experience take this match home, and unfortunately, they are the #1 contenders of the ACW tag team titles.
Like I said, man, much respect to the Madman at work. I'm not gonna hate on them boys. My boys fought their heart out. Right now, we gotta get back and check on Soulman and his ankle, and we gotta check on Chris and his shoulder.
Michael James standing here with your new #1 contender for the ACW Tag Team Championships, the Madmen at work, taking care of business tonight against the Miami boys. Next week, you get your rematch with the Set Incorporated. Your thoughts?
Oh, I'm going to tell you my thoughts. You see, tonight, the Madman at work proved once again why we are the best tag team here in WWN. You see, because the inside we might look very, very different, but in the ring we work together as one. Ever since we lost those ACW tag team titles, we've had a craving deep down in our guts, a hankering. And it's not for any kind of food, it's not for a steak or a nice pork shoulder. No, it's for gold, a hankering for gold. So next week, Madman versus the Set. The Madmen are gonna get hungry, and we're gonna forget our manners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no disqualification, no countout, Proving Ground final battle scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Mr.
And this fight is on, Big Slow, in the first half of our giant double main event here at the St. Patty's Day beatdown. It's a WWN Proving Ground final battle to end this heated rivalry between Stephen Frick and star of the show, Andy Mack, and this is going to be an absolute humdinger.
You know, I know out there you're out there crying to the commissioner, and I don't like the commissioner much, but you know what? I have to agree with them in this situation. This has to be the final battle. These two have been a danger to not only themselves, but the referees. Oh, insane. Referees, cameramen, the fans, they've been a danger to you, they've been a danger to me. I don't care if they're a danger to you, but I'm worried about my own safety in this match.
Well, just 2 weeks ago, not once, not twice, but 3 times, the fight broke out between these two in the locker room, came all the way to the ring, fought through the ringside area, then back again. It's been over a month now that these two have been going toe-to-toe. These two legitimately hate each other's guts, and one of them is going to win this feud tonight.
And I think the one tonight will be Mr. Stephen Frick. I think it's time. He's just been a thorn in the side of Andy Mack, and then Andy Mack's been a thorn in the side of Stephen Frick. And I mentioned it before, but this is like watching Buzz Sawyer and Tommy Rich, isn't it?
I could see that for sure. There's no doubt that they both have come into this match tonight with the goal of permanently injuring the other. No, wait a minute. Stephen Frick taking off part of the covering of that turnbuckle, that steel turnbuckle in the corner. What's he planning on doing here? Trying to force Andy Mack into there, but Andy Mack blocked that attempt. Now with those giant
jabs. What an elbow.
Oh, but he got caught by Mr. Stephen Frick right there.
Look at that elbow of Mr. Stephen Frick. That thing is all torn up. I'm telling you, these two right now.
What's he doing?
I believe it looks like it has some sort of cable.
Did he just unplug some of our equipment here? I know we're gonna get in trouble with management here in the building if he just unhooked, but he's wrapping that cord around the throat of Andy Mack. Oh, in an attempt to choke the life out of Andy Mack right here in this final battle. Stephen Frick doesn't just want to win this match. Apparently, he wants to end the life of Andy Mack right here tonight. Oh no! Oh, he's hanging him! He's hanging him over the top rope. The referee might need to stop this match right now. Andy Mack is in danger. Oh my God! Thank God! Thank God that he was able to get loose there from that noose situation. And Stephen Frick, look how proud of himself he is.
I would be proud if I was him too. You gotta go the extra step in a match like this. You gotta take it to your opponent and never stop. You gotta take him down. And right now, Mr. Stephen Frick, I think finally is gonna hopefully just get past it. The star of the show, Andy Mack, because right now the star of the show is Mr. Stephen Frick.
Well, I'll tell you, this match is not about wrestling. This is not about a sport. This is pure hatred between these two. They both come into this match. And by the way, Andy Mack last week made the jaw-dropping statement that if he did not beat Mr. Stephen Frick tonight, that he would quit WWN Proving Ground, that we would never see him again.
Are you kidding?
Now he didn't sign a contract saying that, but we know Andy Mack, and his word is gold. He said if he does not win tonight, he will never wrestle here at Proving Ground again. There's so much on the line in this match.
Well, right now, both these guys in the middle of the squared circle, Andy Mack taking that wire. Both guys so methodical, especially Stephen Frick.
That chair is set up in the corner. Let's see what Stephen Frick has planned. Andy Mack is fighting back, though. He knows his career and his life may be on the line here in this match. It's that serious. That's how much bad blood is between these two.
I say you could tell Sean Davis, Andy Mack, about a month ago, if you talked to him, you would completely see a different person than what you see right now. Andy Mack has been absolutely impacted by this feud.
Oh, and he hits the chair in the corner hard. My God. What a brutal blow Andy Mack just took to the lower back area, hitting that chair. And now Stephen Frick going for that cord again, that cable. as he's starting once again to choke the life out of Andy Mack right in front of us here at WWN Proving Ground. Oh. This match is about as brutal as you possibly can get.
I'm about speechless, Sean Davis. I'm telling you, the brutality in this.
You speechless, Vic Sloan? I have a hard time believing that.
It happens once in a while, and I'm telling you, it's been happening during this feud. Both these men's careers here at WWN Proving Ground have changed.
Andy Mack fighting back. Again, the rules here are simple in this match. This is the last time these two, flying bulldog by Andy Mack. This is the last time these two can ever wrestle here at WWN Proving Ground. There must be a winner. There are no rules other than that there has to be a winner. This match will settle this feud tonight, and that is it.
Right now, Stephen Frick readjusting that right elbow, wondering what he's doing. Andy Mack trying to get the breath back into his body that has been taken out, that oxygen that he desperately needs, and now he's starting to throw some left hands, and you know those left hands are dangerous.
This is just like an old-fashioned barroom brawl as these two are fighting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, Andy Mack stops us from going in, and Stephen Frick hits the steel chair head first. Schoolboy by Andy Mack. Is this it? 1, 2, and 2.5. Not quite the 3 count. Stephen Frick somehow escapes. Now Andy Mack, he's got the cord, but no, Stephen Frick blocks him. But now Andy Mack fights back. He has Stephen Frick hooked with the cord. What's he gonna do? Hangman neckbreaker with the cord around the throat that could break somebody's neck. My God, lion salt by Andy Mack goes for the pin too. 2 count only. Stephen Frick somehow escapes. My God, what a match we have right here tonight. We're at WWN Proving Ground, St. Patty's Day beatdown, and man, I am having fun, Vic Sloan.
Sean Davis, you're gonna need an oxygen tank by the end of this match. The action is just insane in there.
I think I do now. Oh, Stephen Frick trips up Andy Mack, goes for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, and that's it. Oh my God, Stephen Frick. Andy Mack looks like he got knocked unconscious. Andy Mack apparently got knocked out cold on that move. He's not moving. And Mr. Stephen Frick wins the final battle. He wins this feud between himself and Andy Mack. And I'm really concerned about Andy Mack, bro. He is starting to move. His arm is starting to move. But he appeared to be knocked out cold, Vic Sloan.
It's amazing. Something happened in there. I would get a check in on that right elbow. But you know what? No matter what, these two men's careers will never be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your
event, and what a huge one we have, Vic Sloan. Last man standing match for the WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. And you know, when I was away earlier, I talked to Commissioner Rick Thames, and he said that he was not going to allow the set to run roughshod anymore. And I think, well, we're speaking of the devil right now.
Come on, he's going to ruin this. This is a last man standing contest for the championship. What is your commissioner going to do?
Well, I thought, well, here he is, Commissioner Rick Thames.
And Rich can find your way right out of here. I'm sick and
There we go.
I'm sick and tired of your involvement in these matches. If you don't want to fight, you will find yourself out of here right now.
Commissioner Rick Thames saying if they don't leave, they're going to get fined and possibly suspended. He is kicking Rich Ayala and Gus De La Vega out of the ring and back to the dressing room right now.
All because you tattletaled on the set.
Listen, this was not fair and I was sick of it. And Rick Thames, you know, he was on an international conference when I went down. That's why he hadn't seen the interference before. But as soon as I told him what happened, he said that he was going to take care of things before this main event. And now, what a match we've got right here. It's going to be one-on-one for the WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. Jonathan Hudson and Rafael Delgado without any interference. Exactly how it should be. This is WWN Proving Ground, baby. And it doesn't get any better than these two right here in a heavyweight championship match in a last man standing battle.
And that's the thing about a last man standing battle. When you're in that ring against your opponent, you have to keep going. You have to attack. There is no defense. There is no stopping. You have to grind your opponent down to the ground because I'll tell you, they will never stop. And I think Rafael Delgado has what it takes tonight to ascend to the top of Proving Ground, to be the champion, and he can take down Jonathan Hudson.
Well, here we go. These two right away trading the shots back and forth. The only way to win this match is for your opponent not to be able to continue. Whoa, Delgado out, going for it, swinging for the fences right away, but Jonathan Hudson countering. These two going back and forth. Delgado right there by Hudson, and he's telling the referee to start counting.
Well, it's a little early, but one thing I noticed is how many angles that Jonathan Hudson is coming at Rafael Delgado. It's just not coming in that straightforward. He's coming in from the side. Oh, we're up to 4, Sean Davis.
If he reaches 10, then this match is over, but no, he's getting to his feet, and Jonathan Hudson is right back on the attack right here. Forearm chop. Rafael Delgado in the corner, and Hudson is on the attack, brings him across to the other side, head into the turnbuckle, and now is pounding away with those kicks in the corner. Jonathan Hudson in full control of this match, and he wants to make it an early night here tonight. You know, Vic Sloan, our athletes do not get paid by the hour. The quicker they can put their opponents away, the better.
And Jonathan Hudson has done that plenty times here in his title defenses. I've seen a sky-high bomb by Delgado.
And Hudson is in trouble. Delgado told the referee to start counting.
Oh, we're
right here.
We're less than 10 seconds away from a new champion, Sean Davis. Can you imagine it?
Wow.
Rafael Delgado, the most loyal person I've known in WWN, out there to win the championship.
And what confidence the godfather of the San Francisco Chiato must have. Hudson's up. That Chiato's not even here tonight as his protege, his student, has his biggest match of all time, this championship match, last man standing against Jonathan Hudson.
He has tremendous confidence in Delgado. Look at these haymakers going in,
This is like a heavyweight championship boxing match right here, as these two are just trading these huge blows. Savant kick by Hudson.
Delgado
has falling for something, goes to the ropes. Oh, but gets caught. Vicious knee to the head by Delgado. Belly to belly suplex. Brings Jonathan Hudson down, and the referee begins his count. Could this be it, Vic Sloan? Could Could this be the night that Rafael Delgado becomes the new WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Champion?
Well, it looks like it's about to be Delgado right now, standing in the corner, checking on his jaw, as Hudson right now struggling to get up. I think that was it.
Up to the 6 count. If he reaches 10, it is all over. Up to the 7. We're 3 seconds away from Delgado being the new champion, but Hudson is up at the 8 count.
And oh, nice vicious chop in the corner. That's what I said. Attack, attack, attack. But Hudson trying to go up and over.
Whoa,
but
Delgado has him caught. He has him caught. Go for the power slam. No, Hudson out from behind. Sends Delgado in. Comes behind. Reversal by Delgado. German suplex by Delgado. But Hudson's up. Hudson's up. German suplex to Delgado. Both men are down. Both men are down, and the referee starts the count. What happens if both men are down and the referee makes the 10 count? Does the match? I assume the match has to be restarted.
What I think you'll have to do is give Rafael Delgado the championship because he's the challenger, and you already messed with him when you got rid of the set.
Well, you've got to, you look, the only way to win this title is for Delgado to beat Jonathan Hudson. Both men head to head, nose to nose, getting back to their feet. Wow.
Oh, beautiful left hand by
Delgado.
Delgado.
What a match this is. Hudson has Delgado up. He has Delgado up on his shoulders. Can he get it? Gets him with the high knee. Sends Delgado into the ropes. Discus forearm shot. Delgado is down, and the referee starts his count.
Where is Hudson getting this power from? He's just out of nowhere able to get up, and now he's heading outside the ring. What does he think? Oh, he's got a steel chair.
Jonathan Hudson, anything goes in this match, and he's getting the steel chair right now. And what's he gonna do, Vic Floyd? What's Jonathan Hudson planning on doing to Rafael Delgado? Chair to the stomach! Chair to the stomach of Rafael Delgado! And a brutal chair shot to the back! And Rafael Delgado is down!
Oh, I felt that chair shot. Delgado right now is in a lot of trouble.
This has gotta be over, Vic Floyd. This has gotta be over. There's no way Delgado's gonna get up. There's no way he's gonna make the 10 count.
He's gotta use his fist to get himself up to his knees and up to his feet. He's gotta find a way.
He is. He's fight up. And Hudson with another vicious chair shot to the back. He is just, this has to be it. This has to be over.
Unbelievable, the sadism
Rafael Delgado is down and he is hurt. That's it. Jonathan Hudson has successfully defended his title tonight.
Your WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Hudson.
What a win by John. Wait a minute, here comes the set. Here comes Rich Ayala and Gus de la Vega. The set is in the ring, and they are on the attack right now. The set is brutally attacking Jonathan Hudson here. It's a 3-on-1 situation. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Here comes Tito Torres. Tito Torres is in. Here comes Nicholas Quinones hobbling to the ring. Here comes Scyther. It's Chungus.
I'll tell you, Sean Davis, this isn't finished yet. I'll tell you, this set's gonna get their way, and they're gonna get that title off that Jonathan Hudson. And I can't believe you tattled and told the commissioner. Unbelievable.
Well, what a win. Anyway, you slice it, what a win tonight for Jonathan Hudson. But it's clear that things are not done between Jonathan Hudson, between Nicholas Quinones, between Tito Torres, between the Madmen at Work, and the members of the set. Vic Sloan, I'm Sean Davis. Wrestling fans, we'll see you next week here at WWN Proving Ground.